What do we got on every team? We got ourselves Boom, the Master Warlock. Go at it. Play the Demonology 1v1 champion of a recent tournament. We got ourselves Cricket. Hopefully we won't see Crickets. Oh, I like that tattoos. I like that. And that's a nice bow. Hopefully we won't see Crickets next time Cricket plays. We got ourselves ONIU as a D8 PvE god playing out the Red Pally Spark coming in as Arcade versus Boys are playing that Naked Paladin. Death still playing that Unholy. We got Jade Monkus playing a Windwalker. We got Kyle Jr. going up first and Shadow hanging out in the back. Kyle Jr. versus PvE God X, getting that opener onto the Paladin while he's riding his Golden Stallion, his Golden Seed, popping into bear form immediately as soon as he gets some bleeds onto PvE God. Actually did quite a bit of dot damage. Look at that dot damage. PvE God actually was like, whoa, hold up, I gotta get some flash skills in here. This is a lot of damage. Kyle Jr. actually might be here to bleed these boys out. He's just gonna wait out until he's reopener. What was the dot damage? PvE God needs to be on top of that. He's gonna re-lab that opener, get in the rip, back up and running. PvE God might actually have to get an answer. Thorns are coming out. Actually gonna go for Thorns this time. So PvE God cannot hit him for quite a bit. Trying to see if he can land a Cyclone in, and not gonna happen. Gonna be a blind out of PvE God. A very interesting CC choice for these duels. Normally the Paladins just go for the stun, but now he gives himself more opportunities to get some CC. Gonna be Kyle Jr. get an attack with wings. That's gonna trick it out of it. That's gonna see his massive wings coming out for PvE God X, and PvE is playing defensively. Still continuing to run. Kyle not letting him go anywhere. Trying to get a big setup. Might be a massive defense out of PvE God very soon. Is gonna go for the Shield of Vengeance. Trying to heal himself back up. Kyle is not letting him go anywhere. Trying to see if he can bust one Shield of Vengeance ASAP. Does PvE God have minute long cooldown? Actually gonna equalize their health with that. Oh my goodness, why is that tiny? How do you do that? How do you make yourself so tiny? It's so cute. It's so cute. Oh, but coming in by Kyle Jr. again. PvE God is in a bad position. And there's going to be Thorns as well for Kyle Jr. Is going to get a slow on the Feral Druid. Going to get a massive lead. PvE God might have to bubble or bob this right here. Right now, his health is not doing good. Actually, Skull Bash. He's locked down. Can't bubble for a bit. Is he going to be able to? Actually goes down before a bubble comes out. Kyle just bled him out, man. Dude, Kyle, you know what Kyle does on the weekends? He likes to crush Mountain Dew, punch holes through walls, and kill paladins, eat him for breakfast. He has just woke up at 5 p.m. afternoon, and he's just getting his first meal. Boomster is going to be up next. He's going to be the next meal for Kyle. He's going to go for that Reflect if Kyle does have anything for it. I don't even know if he really need it. Maybe it was a Maledic. It's going to get a Horror nabbed onto Kyle. That's going to be Boomster. Going to try to have to get a full army of the pets running on him. Is going to summon up the Fell Doggers in order to get some more damage to Kyle, but it's going to be quite a bit though. He's going to get the Tyrant wall coming out for Boomstar. Tyrant is not really attacking Kyle right now. What is he doing? Oh, finally nabbing some attack. 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. Tricky coming out for Boomstar as he tries to bail out of that Cyclone. That's going to be Kyle getting hit with a Maledic. Second stun. Tyrant still slapping him around, but Tyrant didn't get too many imps to consume. It's going to be Kyle running around the underside of the pillar. Is playing the full Pharaoh build, the dot heavy build with the Castle Trinket. No, he actually is not even using Castle Trinket. I know he's using the Nimbus Pans, but what is that damage he's got going on? What kind of a trinket does this man have? Boomstar's taking quite a bit of damage. Is gonna snag some healing from Kyle with Death Coil. Try to land a fear, not gonna happen. Throw down the Bile Scourge Bombers. Try to see if he can break through that shield. Gonna be a stun onto Boomstar. Try to see if he can land a Cyclone. Gonna be a stun by the pet. Kyle trinkets out of it immediately. Boomstar is still under attack by this Feral. The Feral is just not dying, man. He's gonna just continue to heal. Back to back drain life coming in for Boomasaur. Trying to see maybe he can land a stun. This is forced to just spam Hand of Gul'dan and drain life. That's all he can really do. Kyle is just moments away from eliminating this man. Cyclone trying to come out. He's going to get an interrupt on it. Boomstar actually has a bit of health, but Big Bite ends his man's whole career. And ONIU's up next as Kyle is just going to nab himself a bit of a heal. ONIU is going to give him the full honor duel, it looks like. He's just going to let him get the opener. He's like, all right, get at it. Kyle doesn't even need to get a full honor duel, man. He just got cooldowns anyway. Lots of damage into ONIU. Look at his health. It's just a Feral opener. What is this damage? Throwing down the Thorns. And ONIU just can't even hit into him. Has the Demon form available. That's going to be Thorns still up there for a bit longer. Finally, ONIU might be able to actually put a dent in Kyle's health bar. is going to start to heal through it. Kyle is going to nab himself a reset for a second. Trick it out of one of you. Stuns Kyle right now. Is he going to be able to land the eye beam? Actually missed the eye beam. Somebody get this man glasses. This man needs some brand new eyes. Demon Hunters are generally blind, but oh, Cyclone coming out. No, he doesn't land the Cyclone. Actually getting cleaned before the Cyclone happens. Oni is snagging his soul, devouring that thing for dinner, and trying to get away from Destiel ASAP. If only you can catch a full reset and maybe get a more value out of that metamorphosis, a lot more healing, then you might be able to actually compete. Dropping down Destiel's health down to about half health. AMS coming down. Oni is going to just fly up in the air. He's gonna bail away from Destiel. He's out in the open, no line of sight. He's actually might be dead. His goodness is cooked, and down Destiel goes. Is on you. You're just falling up from one soul to the other, consuming him for like nothing. Is Blazer gonna give this man an honor duel? Or is he getting into a full setup? Oniyu already making plays, stunning and suppressing Kyle Jr. before Kyle really rips the team apart. Now it's up to him and Blazer. It's equal to equal, 3-3 left on each team, and Blazer is going to get opened up. Well, that's going to be big metamorphosis available, or big demonic available for Oniyu with I-Beam. Shield of Vengeance coming up, but Oniyu doesn't care, man. He just takes the hit. But that's going to be some big damage by Blazer. But Blazer's health is so low too. Might have something to bubble. Is going to bubble because he was like, you know what? My health is going to get low, but I'm going to try to min-max my damage while he doesn't have a trinket. And then I'm a bubble. Catch a reset. Oniyu was away from Blazer for a bit. Now he's going to be able to get at him. It's going to be full waste coming out from Blazer. Could be a lot of damage. Does he have a hodge? He does not have a hodge. Just trying to get range damage onto Oniyu. Going to be a Maldic, and Oniyu is just going to fly up. Blazer is going to dip behind onto the bridge. Just trying to run away from the rain that Oniyu is trying to rain down on. And Blazer does some wings. So with wings, he's going to be able to get a little bit of healing. Dampening is here. Shortest stun in the world with an I-Beam to follow. That's going to be Oniyu, even though interrupted. Still has a lot of damage under his belt and takes out Blazer in a quick few globals. Next up is going to be Jade Monk Fist, landing that in-cap onto Oniyu, but breaking it immediately. Can't quite catch a full leg sweep on him. Going to be in-cap as Oniyu is just trying to buy himself some time. Needs to get airborne ASAP. Is actually going to dodge past Jade Monkus with a blade dance. Waiting for a second. Needs to continue running as best he can. Blur coming out right now, so you might even dodge some abilities from Jade Fist. And Jade is going to go for that karma a little bit early. But for Oniyu, he's just feeling fine, man. He's just going to keep taking all these buffs away. He's going to backflip into an I-Beam right now. Karma is down, so Jade is out exposed. It's going to be a stun. Big damage still coming out of Oniyu. It's going to go for the Serenity. No more defensive. Needs to get a setup right now. Leg sweep or anything. He needs to make a play right now or a heal. That's going to be a flame. Getting chased after him. Trying to land a heal. In cap onto Oniyu. Does trick it out of it. Interrupt. Fist of Fury to stop Oniyu with all the parries. Stun onto Jade so he doesn't get the Fist of Fury full duration. And Oniyu just continue to relentlessly chase after him, porting out, trying to run away from the Demon Hunter. Not gonna happen. Try to get himself flame heal, but that's not gonna do enough. And that's gonna be Shadow up next versus Oniyu. Gonna be a cat and mouse as these Demon Hunters are gonna chase after each other. Shadow dipping into that metamorphosis with demonic. Oniyu just trying to buy himself a little bit more time, and Shadow has the same mobility as he does. So this is gonna be a little bit of a setup. Gonna get a full oh, Shadow gonna go? No, he actually doesn't go metamorphosis. He just goes up in the air on Oniyu. Almost died to the rain from above. Has metamorphosis back up if he can land a perfect metamorphosis. Trying to go for a little bit of food. Shadow's going to attempt to deny that. He's trying to blade dance around the corner. The stun coming out. Trick it to follow. That's where Oniyu needs to land that meta. Does land that meta. Interrupted Shadow into a second stun. Needs to get more damage out. Needs to get as much value out of his metamorphosis. Both of the Demon Hunters are popping Blur, and Shadow is using his Crucible of Flame in order to get some damage. Going to be double darkness for both of them. Oniyu is standing in his darkness, and that is actually absorbing so much damage from Shadow. He's getting super lucky with it, and actually Shadow's health is not doing that good. Does nab a stun onto Oniyu, but he's not looking healthy at all. He needs to get a second stun if he wants to. And Oniyu is relentlessly attacking him. I'm here to follow. And down goes the last Demon Hunter on the Team Blue. What just happened? Oh my god. Oniyu got 5 people down. He actually went through 5 people. 1 million healing, 2 million damage. Oh my god. That was intense, dude. Kyle, what is your damage? What is your bleed damage? Are you just proccing like a madman or something? What is your secret, my guy? What is your secret? I need to know. Wait, let's take a look at Kyle's damage real quick. I want to see this. What is that, dude? What is this Demon Hunter damage? I know, right?